This is Robert Demers for Conman here at the New York Comic Con, and I'm here with comic book artist Mahmud Asrar. How are you doing today, sir?
Good, good. It's already a busy day. It's early in the day, but still crowded. Good, fun stuff.
So the convention's been treating you well?
Yeah. It's been crazy this year again. I love to be here. Yep.
What was it about comics that first got you interested to become an artist of them?
Well, I've always been interested in drawing myself, and comics have been around my life all the time, as long as I can remember. So they always went together. I drew comics, so I started doing my own comics, and then it became a professional.
Were there any particular creators or artists that inspired you for your own work?
Absolutely. It's too many to name, actually. And
how about the top three?
Top three. It's probably I'd go for John Buscema, John Byrne, and probably Jim Lee. Yeah.
What is your process when you begin to draw a page or a full comic?
Okay. I usually start with a quick layout of the basic story. I usually do that in digital, and then I transfer it to a page, and then I clean it up. And if I ink it myself, I do loose pencils and then ink it myself. If I have to pencil it for an inker, then I go tight with the pencils.
Most recently, your work was on Supergirl before you had to leave for, I believe, health reasons. Have you been feeling all right?
Yes, I've been great. I've decided to keep things slower, so I've been doing two books at the time. I was doing an Ultimate X-Men book, so it was taking a toll on my time with my family too. So I thought it would be best if I picked one, and so I moved on to Marvel right now.
How was your experience working on Supergirl?
It was fantastic. It's been a really good. We were one of the lucky guys out of the New 52. I think we had a great team with the editor, with the writer, and me, and the colorist, and everybody. So we had a blast throughout.
Now upcoming, there's announced that you'll be working on the Incredible Hulk upcoming this November. How did you feel to get that position?
Sorry?
How did you feel to be part of that coming up?
Well, I've always wanted to draw the Hulk. He's been a favorite character of mine for a long while, and the chance to work with writers like Jeff Parker and Mark Waid has been great, so I jumped at the occasion.
And what kind of artistic direction are you going to be taking the Hulk from coming up this November?
Well, if I do something like that, it's usually a subconscious thing, so I don't have any specific plans with the style or approach. But since it's a really different subject than a young superhero female character compared to the Hulk, so it's going to be a quite different feel, I suppose, in itself.
Complete, total opposite extremes.
Yeah, almost a polar opposite.
What kind of things can we expect from your run coming up on the Incredible Hulk?
Well, it will be a lot of fun, a lot of action going on, and it's usually, Mark has some great ideas with the stories, so it will be some crazy stuff over there. And with the annual I did with Jeff Parker, it's going to be even crazier stuff, a lot of fun, a lot of fighting and stuff like that.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the time here at the convention.
Thank you, you too. Thanks for talking to me.